Annuals that can take the heat.
Yeah, hey, 97 degrees, you know, the plants are looking a little tired. These plants just laugh at the heat. Oh, okay. Bring it on, bring it on. Here's a University of Georgia selection. This is a Cleomia, and this is one of the great summer annuals. It's a butterfly attractant, and it drops its own seeds. So once you have it in your landscape, it drops a moderate amount of seeds, and you can weed it out every single year. This one's called Senorita. It's just a great plant, you know, and flowers all summer long, basically, and cut it back, drop a few seeds, and you're in business next year. Okay. And a moderate amount of water. You know, a lot of these really high summer annuals like a moderate amount of water. Here's a plant that's always been an all-time favorite in Florida and many parts of the country. It's called an impatient, a Guinea impatient. But you know, one of the bad things about this plant, when the temperature's 97, they melt. They can't take the heat. But this is a new variety. It's been hybridized for our heat. It's called Sun Patient, and it can take the heat. And I've looked at them standing in the full sun, and not any problems at all. And they're just looking good and flowering all summer long. You can get all these at Ace Hardware. This is a great place to have some great summer annuals. Here's one of my major beautiful plants that I plant as a summer annual. You know, this is an incredible plant called Angelona, and it will flower from now till the first frost. Just no problem with this plant. No deadheading, you know, just a moderate amount of water, a moderate amount of fertilizer. It's just an incredible, non-stop flowering plant. You just put it in the ground, water it, put a little bit of fertilizer on it. It's unbelievable. Just, you know, does this all summer long, all summer long. You know, this is the kind of plant you want to put in there when your other, like your impatiens are looking tired, or your, you know, of course your pansies are long gone.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another great plant that really takes the heat and really doesn't really start doing good until the heat gets up. There's a coupier. It's called a bat-faced coupier. But you can see this thing is loaded with flowers. Look up here, just put your finger in there and see how dry it is. It's dry. You know, with this dry weather, these things are just flourishing. Just a little bit of fertilizer. Most annuals need a bit of fertilizer. A lot of zinnia lovers are out there, but here's a zinnia that can take the heat. Okay. This is Angustifolia. This is a beautiful zinnia, smaller flower, but it creates a beautiful ground cover. And you know, all these plants can go good in containers. So if you're looking to change out your containers, these zinnias are wonderful. Here's one of my favorite plants. This one here is called Gomphrena, and this one's a new variety, hybridized by, I think it's Ball Seed Company, but you know, these beautiful pink flowers, gets around 3 to 4 foot. You know, makes a great cut flower. So if you like to bring cut flowers in the house, this is one you definitely got to have in your landscape. Okay. All right. Here's one more. We got this. For those people left that variegated foliage, we're talking about some of variegated foliage. It has these little tiny purple peppers on there, a variegated kind of white, green, purple. Just a great plant. You can mix it with the Cleomia. You know, there's some great plants here, you know, that you can put in any garden.
Well, thank you so much. We've got great ideas for our summer annuals, and they're not going to melt, even in today's heat. They're not going to melt. They're going to laugh at the heat. Thank you, Larry. For more information on gardening, go to larrysgarden.com, or you can always give him a call, Larry's Garden Design and Installation.